A production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
Nationwide 90 FM, continuing the tradition of fair, fearless, and factual reporting.
Need help or want to report damage? Visit supportjamaica.gov.jm to find nearby aid, updates, and emergency support all in one place. The time by the Office of the Prime Minister is
8 minutes after 9.
You're inside the Consumer Hour with Nora Gay Banton.
Good morning to you. It is Wednesday. A Wednesday? Yes, it is. It's Wednesday, March 18, 2026. We are alive and well, and for that we give God thanks. Good morning to you if you're listening on the 90 FM band, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, or 90.9. Thank you so much for joining us on your radio. We appreciate your company there. For those of you listening and watching on our YouTube channel, good morning to you. Thank you for joining us on that platform. Let me say good morning to our YouTubers. Seeing Errol Townsend in the chat. Good morning to you, Sir Errol. Merlene Russell, David Nebar, good morning to you as well. Albert Morgan, Ines Campbell Murray, Merlene Russell, did I say that already? Yes. Good morning to you, Dawn. All the others in the YouTube chat, big up on yourself. If you're listening from our mobile app, Revo News, available for free on the Google Play and the Apple App Store. Top of the morning to you and those on our website. The listen now option there, or maybe you are watching on our website as well. It's revonews.ai. Top of the morning to you. Good morning to all of you. Thank you for making it Nationwide 90 FM. Now, I have a matter to deal with real quick. I heard my name mentioned several times this morning, during the Nationwide This Morning program. And I'm being bombarded in the studio by 3 individuals. I see George Davis, I see Tana Thomas, and I see Jermaine King. And it's being said, and I want you to know, listeners, I'm not intimidated. It's being said that I am taking sides, and they were boosted by one Jermaine Suppligen King. And I want to say to you, Tana and George, don't take boosting. Because Jermaine will boost you up and drop on you down like a ripe breadfruit. So don't take boosting. That's 1. 2, is the first music war I see with so much talking. I'm here to talk about both sides of the war now. Sunday, may I come in talk, in true word. Monday come, then me 2 come, then talk, then true word. In the ears of daytime, I boots them up. Jermaine Suppligen King is the first music war I see with so much talking. I say to you, Jermaine Suppligen King, Tana Thomas, George Davis, and Mr. Desmond McKenzie, war and done now. Tapi talking. Yeah. Good morning to all of you. Tapi talking. Play music. And the first music war I see. With so much talking. Get a stage, get one to forget, and play music. Charge a fee for coming in and make the crowd come and see who win. Stop talking, man. Too much talking in a war. And music, una defend, play music. Too much of this. Too much of this in a war. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. And Tutana and George again, me I tell you no. The Suppligen, wanna leave it alone. Leave it alone. if especially, leave the Suppigen alone. Sometimes Suppigen agree with some people, belly, leave it alone. Jermaine, Suppigen, King, leave it alone. Me I tell you, time with boots up and drop like a ripe breadfruit. All right, good. I say to the YouTubers, all of you, I love the energy around the rivalry between Mayor's Parlour and Nationwide this morning. Maybe I should be the one to just organize this and get it done. So tell me how much you would have pay for coming in. I want to keep it affordable so, we can get a nice crowd and, make it go on. Tell me how much you would have pay for coming in. And we're going for the overseas family members, we're going to charge a little fee for stream it live. I want to just watch it. Want to tell me how much you would have pay for coming in. Because maybe I just need to take a hold of this thing and organize it properly and get it done. Anybody out there, any Nationwide family out there, we have any production company, can get we a stage set up, and if you have a venue, can rent we argue we at a good price, Let's start this thing. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. We're gonna organize this thing and we're gonna get it done. Cause frankly, I'm tired of the talking. But back to regular scheduled programming. This is the Consumer Hour. The phone lines will be open for you if you have any consumer-related matters. Well, the phone lines are open. So we're getting back to business now. We're going to take a break. When we come back, you can give us a call. 876-630-9371. That goes up to 4 and 618-6730. Yes, a break. Let's take a break.
Jay, say Mikey no come?
Hold on.
No, sir. That sound like consumption.
What that?
Tuberculosis, aka TB.
Now all time something that. After nobody not get that again.
So you think TB still about?
If you have a cough for more than 2 weeks with fever, night sweats, and weight loss, go to your doctor or health center and get tested now. Let's be vigilant and stop the spread of TB infections. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
To the women who give to everyone else, this International Women's Day, gain the future you deserve with Sagicor. Get protection with Sagicor Life's Total Woman Critical Illness Insurance. 10% off and a gift from Advantage General Ultimate Woman Auto Insurance. Special mortgage and auto loan rates, plus 7,500 credit card bonus points with Sagicor Bank. Lower trading fees with Sagicor Investments. Call 888-SAGICOR to learn more. Conditions apply.
If you love the vibes, the laughs, and the real talk, then you're one of us. Don't just listen, belong. Join the Nationwide 90 FM Family Club on Patreon.
Good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Nora Gay Banton. Just coming from the YouTube comments, I am cracking up. Leroy saying would have paid 15 bills for coming. That not bad, Leroy Roti. Patrick say Nora want to make money off of George and Turner. That not right. No, but Patrick, a big music clash with Desmond McKenzie against George and Turner. No, you can't get that for free, man. You can't get that for free. I mean, we have to go find a venue. We have to go set up the stage and make sure the sound right. No, you can't get that for free, man. Come on, man. We have to keep it like a big event and charge a fee for the streaming. You understand? Come on, we have to do it right, man. We have to do it right. 15 bills not bad still, 1.5. Pre-sold 2,000 at the gate. That not bad. We are going to work it out. You don't worry on yourself. We just make sure when the date drop, when we're ready, I'm dead it. Alright? Good. I mean, no, said Desmond I gonna bring out the whole of Tivoli, so the place I go ram. Nice, love that. Good. So we're gonna go to the phone lines now. Remember the numbers to call 876-630-9371-4 and 618-6730. Dwayne is on the line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, Dwayne?
I'm very happy, man.
Yeah, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
There's been some accounts office and dumpling and yellow yam this morning.
Boy, that sound good.
Yes.
So you're not drinking no tea, no chocolate,
Well,
or a cup of milk tea?
I don't put on tea per se unless I am using some tea that bush like tea that can give me some medical.
I got you. Yeah, man.
Otherwise I don't drink it.
Some health benefits.
Yes, right.
Yeah, man.
Quickly though, I have 2 points. Not really political, but I'm going to say a bit like that, but not really political.
Okay.
Get the concept I'm going to say. I hear the official leader make mention about the camera yesterday.
About the
camera that the police was here.
The camera.
Yeah.
The body worn cameras. Yes.
Yes, right.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that they said that they started weird. Did not so?
They did what?
I think that the police started weird.
Yes.
So me asked why did he make the point? And then when he spoke, he tend to favor the government from the victory that the little victory they have in bringing down the crime. So it is, and then now he said that he got the police, and then he said that the police not wearing the camera. Then I heard that the police was wearing it. So how did he get those information?
I don't know if maybe because he's not seeing many of them in it, but remember there are thousands of police personnel and only so many cameras. The force definitely does not have enough for everybody who is on the road to have one at the moment, but they're definitely deployed, and you might see an officer or put some police personnel without the camera, but it doesn't mean that there are not others who are wearing it.
Yeah.
But oppositions oppose, so I guess.
I know. And the next point, now the Cubans who are with the killing who are here and not being paid properly.
Yeah.
All right. Is it that if I have somebody in my home, I am not paying that person, even though the person might being, when I'm at home and I'm my job, I'm doing a good job, I can always say, that Larry is doing a good job.
Mm-hmm.
So you're working out here, you're doing a very good job.
Yes.
And sometimes you can't say everything that is good about you because you're doing a good job.
Yes.
And because somehow somebody took you away from that station and you got to it and say, okay, she's doing a job, so I want her back there. Mm-hmm. Regardless of how much you treat you, I want you to come here. Mm-hmm. So I tell you that you only $10 out of $1. But you're doing a good job. Right? Very good job. So all of us miss you. We miss you because we want you to come back. But if we really love you, we'd say yes, she's doing a good job, but she's not getting paid properly.
Right. And I think that's where the balance, yes.
The person, I love you and I want the person to get the full amount for the person's job. That the person is doing.
Yes.
I hate the person who's in the job, or the person who you are working for is not paying you. So because I love you and I want better for you, I'll be happy to know that you're going somewhere you're being paid fully.
Yes.
But I wouldn't mind if you're getting the same pay where you are now.
Mm.
How can we understand that? I don't feel like I'm supporting a government, regardless of what the government does. And then, the Cubans have been doing good in Jamaica. Because they're doing good in Jamaica, we must allow them to be abused.
Mm.
I just don't understand the reason. Because they are human beings, don't?
Yeah.
And the same thing we want for Jamaica, and Jamaica has laws. And the same thing we want for them.
There's a
human being. So many kids just not out the other day, if they come out the Queens, come in and understand what you were saying. I support a government who is not treating people good. No, if a person got a contract for themselves individually, then fine, the government can have it in that, but don't want to do that. I don't understand how people sometimes come out with understand. we're not going to school and we need to rewrite the narrative or whatever. For us to understand simple things like that. I don't say I don't want to get political, I just want to put the point because we are talking about customer service and how we treat people. I'm telling you how we treat them. They are human beings because they're not Jamaican. So why we want them here? We want them today to remain here. But if they're not being paid good, then we can't agree with that. That is slavery. When enough of us kick over ourselves every prayer about slavery, it's good for people to slave other persons that will escape, or we can't slave other people. We're self-serving. That's all my point.
All right, thank you for sharing your views. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Who else do we have on the line? Charlie, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Nara. How are you doing?
I am good. How are you?
Bless you, have a good weekend, you know?
Yes, yes.
Alright, I called this morning because I have a little bit of a problem in annoyances.
You have a problem in?
With annoyances.
Annoyances?
Yes,
What is annoying you?
Okay, ma'am. I heard like when the opposition came on the platform and he says in Parliament that the price of water is more costly than the price of
Yes, he said a liter of water is more expensive than a liter of gas. Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, it is. A liter of bottled water, which is what he was referring to, is roughly $200. If you put two regular bottles together, you get a liter. One regular bottle is $100 per generally. So you can get a bottle of water for less in the supermarket actually. But generally when you go out on the road or whatever, you pay $100 for a bottle of water. Two bottles together will give you a liter. That's $200. And he made reference to the cost of gas, which is, he said, general price of $1.85 per liter. That's what he was saying.
Yes, ma'am. That's purified water, right?
Yes, that's bottled water, but water that has gone through the different purification processes and bottled and for preservation and all of that. Yes.
Different from water that comes out of
through your pipe. The water
a radiator, right?
The water from a what?
Different from the water that goes into a radiator.
A radiator?
Yes.
Which water goes through a radiator? You mean the water that comes through your pipe?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. The water that comes through your pipe is definitely cheaper than that. And not to mention there's free water at the river, but you know, if we want to get technical. But yeah, the water through your pipe is definitely cheaper than that. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. And I say that to say this because the price of the crude oil, right, is more faster than the price of the US 500, right? So I'm saying, is it that we racing as a country, we racing to gain a profit when we are losing? We have an economic cry in the long run.
I'm not getting what you're saying, but what's the general issue that you're raising? What's the point you're making?
Yes, ma'am. The general issue is that what I'm saying is if we're gonna we call it we're gonna cry out against the price of oil. What you call that? Like demonstrate for the price of oil to go down.
How are you gonna do that? Do you know how oil prices boycott what exactly?
Like for using fuel
and use what? And use what? And use what for fuel? Use what?
We use electric car.
Do you know the cost of an electric car?
It can be negotiable.
Yeah, but you know it also costs to use the electric car, right? And there's probably some oil usage in somewhere around there. But for the general country to boycott the use of oil in general, how do we sustain all the other things that we need to run on oil? The factories, all the people who have, how long is it going to take for everybody in the country who has a car to get an electric car?
Just the same as when car just introduced in Jamaica, Fiat and Lada.
What did those cars use? No gas them the car they use, Sean?
Huh?
No gas them car they use?
Yes,
Lada and Fiat. So what's the point you're
go
making?
against that now and start using electric cars.
And I am saying to you, you said boycott the use of oil, right? What do we use to run the factories that operate here in Jamaica? What do we use to get electricity here in Jamaica? Other means of transport like public transport and those things. How long is it going to take for us if we boycott now? What do we do when our reserves are done?
We can go back to cable car.
All right, Sean. Thank you so much for sharing your views.
Yeah, man. Have a blessed day,
I appreciate it. Yeah, man. You take care. We take a break and come back with more.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers provides quality insurance coverage and risk management services. The time by Spectrum Insurance Brokers Limited, setting the industry standards, is
9:30.
Over a month ago, we invited you to be a part of something special, something different. And you know what? Over 500 of you said, all right, we're in. That means over 500 of you decided to move from just being a listener to being a part of the family. The Nationwide Family Club isn't just an idea anymore. It's real, it's growing, and it feels good.
And because family looks out for family, for the entire month of March, we're doing something extra. Every single week, one family club member will win a $25,000 supermarket voucher. That's 4 winners, 4 weeks, 4 real chances. Because when you stick with us, we believe you should feel it. Loyalty shouldn't just be appreciated, it should feel rewarded.
The Nationwide Family Club is where you, our listeners, come closer. Not just hearing the stories, but seeing how they're made. Not just listening to the voices, but connecting with the people behind them. In the Family Club, you get early access to documentaries, exclusive content on air, member-only conversations, birthday shout-outs, breaking news alerts, and depending on your tier, studio experiences and private live streams. That's not just regular radio, that's family access.
This isn't just a subscription. It's connection. It's community. It's saying, I support what you do, and I want to be closer to it. More content, more interactions, more behind the scenes, and now, more chances to win.
And if you've been watching from the sidelines, we've been saving a seat for you. Join today. Be a part of the first 1,000 family members. And this March, you could be one of 4 people walking away with a $25,000 supermarket voucher. Go to patreon.com/Nationwide News Network. The Nationwide Family Club. Closer than radio, stronger than ever, and growing with you, our family.
Good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Nora Gay Banton. We're going back to the phone lines now. Alric, good morning.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm all right, Alric. How are you?
I'm good. I listened to you a while ago. I'm the one agree with you 110%. Every day you hear the argument between George and the mayor. And you're not here when them all clash. You're not here if something organized. A pure talk. So because I like how you deal with it this morning. Stop talking and get some action.
Yeah, man, get it done, man. Eric, you know, I know what you, the listeners, are feeling. I got you guys. We're going to get it done. We're going to get it done and end the argument once and for all. Crown the champion.
Nora, turn up promoter and get this thing done. Just attack. The mayor come in the studio the other day with clip. Him attack, George attack, and then me I hear them attack this morning, Montana, like say, you take the mayor's side against them.
Everybody, Jeremy and I boots them up. Jeremy and Suppergen King. Him a boots them up, and I make them, and I give everybody all kind of ideas. So and say. But no worry yourself. I will get the war done, crown the champion, and everybody else start the talking.
So how you get involved in it now?
Because yesterday, when Mr. Mackenzie was here, before he came on air, they were talking around there. And they were talking about how the clash would go. And he must say, you know, a vinyl, if Mr. Mackenzie I say a vinyl him a play, because obviously everybody knows say a record him play, them something that him play. And Jeremy and King I say them not play that. So me I say, but to be fair, I uno run up in at the man. So if a vinyl war. But if the, to be fair to think about it now, if them what them I go find, well maybe George can't have access to me, no know. But on the weekdays morning, music them play from them computer, them digital, whatever, and this man play record. So we work it out. Do war we happen anyway, and we get it done. No worry them.
Get it done, Nora. Get it done and make the talking stop, and then we know if
the champion. Exactly.
All right, well, I apologize this man. You know, in time things go bad with me, I cuss.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, me and shoppers here did have a war where me have to tear up all my card and so.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, I started going back there because me I shop there too long, and me go there and me get back one card and me I shop there. Now, around 3 weeks ago, me go there one day and one of the young ladies mentioned half the cup like in my driver's license last.
Mm-hmm.
So me never really pay on the mind because me always have my driver's license.
Right.
The last week Thursday now, I go on the block, I want my driver's license to use now. And I realize I'm not a driver's license. So me make 2 calls on the side, so I go down at the tax office so it a print out. And one man say, no, I go back home and look for it. So on the way down, me I say to myself, but me going to Shoppers Street around 3 weeks ago, and one young lady I said, tell me something about driver's license. So I call them same time, a junction. And then say, boy, your driver's license died over 3 weeks now, put up. So me go, and as me walk through the door, the young lady at the customer thing, the last smile and said, Albert Delroy Johnson, Mr. Evans, they say, we have your driver's license. So, me big them up now for that car. Me never know say me lost the driver's license and then put it up for me. Because when they go wrong, me cut them.
Yeah.
So me I give them them perks.
Nice. I love that.
Yeah, them clear me driver's license for me and then they try to tell me say did it, but me I say me never lost it.
I see.
So then see me a whole heap of problem, man. So me I big them up with that, and they will always see me face that place, and I know if they go wrong, me I go miserable for them. But me not look out Shoppers Street.
Yes, good. Thank you so much, Alric, for this.
I'm glad I get this thing done. George, I make enough noise, you know. Yeah, I'll be able to see all the while, but you come out and so make you come now, and me a back George still doing, no. Me love outsiders. Mr. Mackenzie a favorite, man.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, rep for George. All right, then. All right. Nothing wrong with that.
But just doing the racing thing outside as the thing where you make money off. You don't make money off a favorite.
All right, then. So,
yourself, man.
Yeah, man. Take care,
Alric. Back in still, but you must get the show on the road and make it done once and for all.
Yeah, man. We're going to get it on the road, man. We're going to get it on the road. We're going to angle it.
Have a good day, Nora.
You too, Alric. You too. Big up to the team, the customer service team at Shoppers Fair in Junction. Appreciate that. That's good looking out for your customers. And Alric is saying thank you. Those are the cards we like to hear. And Alric is also saying he's on George's side. I see Herman in the chat. Herman Hyatt in the chat says Desi for the win. You know, the people them are pick them side, you know. The people them are pick them side. But when it all comes together, we will see who is the real champion. Yeah, man. Remember the numbers to call 876-630-9371. That goes up to 4 and 618-6730. I just want to give a shout out to the powers that be. I believe, I don't know if Langston Road is considered a main road or it's a turn off or a parochial road. I believe it's the councillors who are responsible. So I'm not sure. Honestly. But I just want to say that, you know, a couple years ago, or maybe it was just last year, I don't remember. But I spoke at length about the state of Langston Road and called for it to be fixed. And it was. And if you listen to this program religiously, you will remember that for one point, only half of Langston Road was fixed. And I spoke about it several times, till one time I just stopped talking about it. Eventually, the other half was fixed. I want to say to whoever is responsible, because honestly, I'm not sure, and I don't want to call on the wrong person. So, whichever political representative, whether it be the councillor or the member of parliament, or maybe it's an NWA road, not sure. Whichever of you is, or whoever is responsible, it's back to a state that is becoming undrivable on. The holes right now, we've been getting some rain recently, and the holes are deepening and widening. And I don't drive on Langston Road as often anymore, but it's getting bad. I had reason to drive on it last night. Caught me by surprise, honestly. Almost fell in one, and when I looked further ahead, they were out there waiting for me. Brings me back to a point I always make. It makes no sense that we are fixing these roads for a couple months. Honestly, Mountain View fixed, back to the state riddled with potholes, and I see sections of Mountain View fixed again. However, the same problem. Some holes were just left on Mountain View. And what is the point if not to just come back and get the work again? That's how it looks. Like you're leaving a little behind so you can come back. You know, when you get a nice plate of curry chicken and you identify a nice piece of meat and you eat everything and leave it back, that's how I leave back little pothole on the road them so you can get called for come back. What are we doing? Wesley, good morning.
Morning, Nora.
How are you?
Midday, I listen to you. I can't say, my mouth full this morning.
All right, go on.
The first thing you have patience. Midday, I listen to, what you call her name again before Alric?
Sean?
Yeah, man, Sean, while we go back to our
cable car and all kind of madness.
All right, yeah, patience, trust me. All right, come back now, because Mr. I got to talk about the mix-up one Desmond and my name is Carl Tana name like this, you know, George at the trouble.
But Tana bring herself tonight, so we have to call her name.
Miss Harry Tana have to put herself. Tana still my girl.
They're a team,
Tana,
so everybody
Tana
in
still my
it.
girl. But me can't stand with her, you know, because you want no. Me no want you regulate nothing, you know, Nora.
What you mean?
Me no want you settle nothing with them. Make it war go on, man.
No, but the war now go on. No, but Wesley. The war is a musical war. We not hear no war yet. You hear no war? Oh, you want it? You want the back and forth, You like it? All right, go. I hear you, Wesley. Make it on. All right.
Make it catch go on.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we know. Big up to Shepherd's Pier, as I would say. Because when them bad, we angle them pitch anyway at all, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, man. So, congratulations. Now, Laura, when we call about this morning, is say, put out a little public service thing here. Right. The principal for the Abutnat Gallimore High School, Mrs. Panton.
Yes.
She arranged for representative of Jamaica Council for Persons with Disabilities to come by the school tomorrow about that Gallimore High School to get persons with disability registered.
Nice.
So persons in Alexandria and around the surrounding communities with disabilities listening this morning, the opportunities for you to come to the Abutnat Gallimore High School starting 9:30 tomorrow morning. Persons will be there to register you, and if persons are not able to come based on certain condition or whatever, family members can turn up on their behalf.
Okay. And what do they need to take with them? They need to take some sort of identification or a letter from the family member to say you're authorizing this person to do whatever on your behalf?
I would assume that Nora, yes, but what really happened if they have the medical form already, what they went to the doctor with, they should take that as well.
Okay.
And if they don't have it, they will get the forms there to take to the doctor to get registered.
Okay.
So that they can be a part of the council, Jamaica Council for Persons with Disabilities.
Nice.
And I hope that nobody don't stay out there and say, why me not go because every time me go and them not do nothing. We just want to get serious and have something going. So we encourage persons with disability. Come to the Abutnat Gallimore High School tomorrow morning, starting at 9:30.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Wesley. Appreciate
yes, Nora,
that.
you are welcome. And I make the clash go on, man, because one day's man me still say, yeah?
All right, then. All right.
All right.
Thank you, Wesley. And thank you to the principal of Abutnat Gallimore, Mrs. Panton, for organizing that for persons with disabilities in and around the community. So if you are in that area and you can make it to the Abutnat Gallimore High School tomorrow, you're a person with a disability and you want to ensure that you are registered with the Jamaica Council for Persons with Disabilities, you can go to Abutnat Gallimore tomorrow at 9:30 and you can be properly registered. And Wesley did say that if your family member is a person with a disability and unable to leave home and get to the school tomorrow morning, you can come on their behalf. Just ensure that you bring enough documentation and identification so that they can properly process those documents on your family member, on behalf of your family member. All right, good. So we're going to take a break, last break for this morning, and come back with more Consumer Hour.
CFOs and senior decision makers across the Caribbean, this is your moment. The Caribbean CFO Summit goes live March 24 and 25, 2026. 2 days, 13 CPD accredited hours, one powerful virtual gathering of the region's leading finance minds. This is where strategy meets innovation, where restructuring meets execution, where finance leaders prepare for what the next decade demands. Registration closes March 24. Do not sit this one out. Secure your seat now at CaribbeanCFOSummit.com.
Looking for a partner on your financial journey? Look no further. JPS and Partners Cooperative Credit Union Limited offers attractive loan specials and easy savings plans. Plus, becoming a member is simple. If you're over the age of 16 and want to join a credit union that truly cares about your financial wellness, you may be eligible for membership. Conditions apply. Call or visit us at www.jpscu.com to find out more and start building your future today. JPS and Partners Cooperative Credit Union Limited, your financial partner for life.
The Jamaica Customs Agency is ready and set to go to Montego Bay, St. James. This Friday, March 24, Customs meets the community. The Town of the Community Tour edition. Join us at our first stop, Witter Village at 9:30 a.m. Then on Barnett Street at Consumers Meets Plus. Catch us at Fairview Town Center beside Progressive Foods. And afterwards, the grand finale is at 3 p.m. in Sam Shop Square. Come, get lots of information and enjoy the entertainment and leave with prizes and giveaways. That's Customs meets the community this Friday, March 20 in St. James as Montego Bay comes back alive.
From the biggest tracks to the biggest energy, Nationwide keeps it moving. If you love the vibes, come and lock in with us for real.
World boss, leave a prison could stop me.
Join the Nationwide 90 FM Family Club today on Patreon.
Practice. God me say you watch you over me practice.
Good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Norige Banton. We're taking your calls. We're going to go right back to the phone lines now. Uriel, good morning. Uriel, good morning. All right. We are standing by for Aurel. Good morning, Aurel.
Yeah, Nora, morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
You know what
What's that?
All right. So you see what going. Well, let me say it with Alric, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alric sound like a grandfather where get ignorant real quick, but then you don't really mean much after because I just see nature. You know, I thought when you Alric, you remind me of the grandfather I grew up with.
Okay. Okay.
But you know what I really call about though is that statement that with the opposition yesterday, right? With the whole it's the one thing when we really and truly would I really love the Prime Minister to see him and more. You know, this whole thing about the beach. You know, I think that we need that like yesterday. You know, so when it comes to the whole
access
situation with the beach, where people can't able to have access to the beach freely. You know, even with these hotels. Know that a lot of these hotels get mashed up and you know they're under renovation and all of these things. I understand that the government and these hotels probably make deal and probably can break the deal to some level, but there must be something in a law in which if the population cry out and tell us, yo, we need back the beach and we need to be able to get access to the beach more freely. When he come to New York last year, before the election, me got the what you call it, the town hall meeting we have over in our Bronx here, right? And me say to him also, you understand, because I come to Jamaica and I felt like a stranger in my own country. I'm not like you. I did a Montego Bay and I did it with my daughter, right? And imagine we did a comfy, enjoy some water and things. All right, the Dump Beach where it is Harmony Beach now.
Yes.
That beach is closed, I think, about 4 or 5 o'clock, something like that, right? All right. Now,
who here do a beach after 5 o'clock? A night beach?
Nora, what you talking about?
Hello.
Things you have to do throughout the day. So therefore, in the evening, the best time to go to the beach.
I hear you. I hear you.
Anyway, no. Think about this now. I am also an Airbnb owner, right? And when you have people who come by and they want to go to the beach, and say, for instance, you do like a tour or something like that. How do you work that? You understand? These things to me is going back way because now you are limit people from able to access the beautiful beaches. You know what I say? Because think about it, Nora. My daughter, I mean, I go back to me and my daughter, right? Me and she love the water. And me and she did it. And you know, it's a little beach from Jimmy Cliff Boulevard all the way down in the back where dead end there. And down there, so we have access because the beach, that's not lock off. It's just a little walkway to get into the water, right?
Right.
I mean, I look upon that and I say, yo, we all not deal with it. Yeah, me understand the lifeguard not depend on scene and all of these things because that's one of the story you probably going to hear say there's no lifeguard and all of these things. But at the end of the day, you have people who can swim. And people not stupid. Yes, we know that over the years we have people who drown at beaches and stuff like that because them not have lifeguard and all of that. But for the ones them who really and truly can swim and would love to go and enjoy the water, we don't need to be restricted. You understand? From enjoying the water.
I hear you. I hear you.
The government, may I ask the government, Nora, upon your platform, please, we don't look into it because, yes, we would love to be able to can enjoy the beach, carry my family, and we enjoy the beach at any given time that we choose to, not being restricted. Even in New York here, in the summer when time we can go to the beach and stuff like that. Yes, they do have a closer point. You understand? I understand because of safety reasons. But even if you put it till say even 8 o'clock then, because the Caribbean island and sun no go dark in a most of the time until about 8 o'clock.
No man.
You understand? I understand that people travel to work and all of these things too. But something have to work out where in which these things get better.
I hear you on that.
I mean, know I've been rambling, but you know, it's something when me hear the opposite leader say yesterday, and me totally in agreement with him. I not say a word right, but we agree with him.
Yeah.
You know, and I think the Prime Minister needs to look into it, and especially these new hotels we are come about. Listen, they need to make a pathway where in which we, the citizens, can be able to walk. We should not be a PSA go on with beach as residents of the country. You understand? Because tourists is there and them there in the hotel. Okay, granted. But if you make a pathway, we go to Puerto Rico, and guess what? I don't have to pay to go on them beach. They have a pathway where which you walk and you're going to the beach.
Yeah.
You understand?
I hear you, Aurel.
It's only right.
Yes, I hear you. I think you've made the point, and your views have been shared. You want greater access to the beaches across Jamaica, and for those areas where hotels are, they need to make some access for residents, because the more hotels come up, the more the beaches will be taken over, and the less access there will be for residents, regular residents who just want to go to the beach. So I hear you on that, and I agree with you to some extent that we need better access to our beaches here in Jamaica. I think more and more they're being taken over, and there has been less access, free access to beaches. It's something that definitely needs a look at. That's all the time we have this morning for the Consumer Hour. We're making way now for Cliff Hughes Online.
That was the Consumer Hour with Nora Gay Banton.